Welcome back, everyone, to Yoshi's Island. Gotta fulfill a promise. We're Super Baby Mario now. Destroying bandits. Oh, we're approaching the castle. We're on the battlements now. You prick. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Get over here. That's a pit. That's just a pit. That's death. Bandits. And so the king of the Koopas is protected by criminals? Strange. Later, nerd. Oh, interesting. When the bandit walks near it, it acts like an entity to open the gate. That's very interesting. Is it just me, or is that eggplant spit faster than the others? Can't rightly say. Let me guess. Stars? Stars. I don't need any stars. I love how excited bandits get when they see you. It's like, what? Someone to rob? Give me that. Got him. Why do I sense that this eggplant is spitting out junk? What did that do? Oh no! Bandits! Prizes? No prizes. Jeez, man. Naughty eggplants. Down the tube, I imagine. Oh, God. No! I can only crush so many at once. That's enough of that. I missed a flower and 2 red coins. Well, shucks. We done did our best. And we pass it off, not to Boshi, but to the original Yoshi. Apparently, King Koopa and Yoshi's rivalry goes back very deep. As we'll soon see. Although I'm just building up all this lore. Nobody probably cares. Because obviously, in Koopaland, we will face the King of the Koopa. King Bowser's castle. Oh boy, alright. Oh god, the pain! Oh Jesus! Kamek is going to stop us at any cost, attacking us directly if need be. Every time Kamek scrolls off screen, he will scroll back on screen. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! Thank you, Goonie. I did that on purpose. It was deliberate. It was deliberate. And you know when he's going to attack when he screams. Miss the scream, and, well, it's all over. If you don't get there in time, then you will transform back into regular Yoshi and then fall to your death. It's a tricky business. We want one of these, but I can't remember which one is good or not. So I'll just toss and hope for the best. What's behind door number 3? Oh, I think this is the one we wanted. Run away! Hurry! Run away from what? What are you talking about? Oh. There's no hurrying here. All we can do is try to evade this tap-tap. Summon more armaments. You want to take every opportunity to hit him with an egg. Otherwise, he will jump up all in your face. Oh, good. We have bats that I'm destroying. I may have hit him with too many. Got him. Oh, is there any way I could knock him into the pit? Or would he just jump out? I don't know. Oh boy, there he is. Hey, buddy. What's up? What's happening? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No mercy. It appears we fell into the dungeon where the crazy tap-taps live. Well, we know he's still following us because we can still hear him jumping. Otherwise, we would have known he had fallen into that pit. But that did not happen. No more bats, eh? I'm just going to assume that we fended him off. Oh, never mind. Oh Lord, here he come. Is that a pit? That's a pit. That's a pit. Never mind. Now I want him to hurry up. See if I can knock him in the pit. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's a pit that only kills Yoshis. Oh my god. I can't believe. Of course. If you go through the wrong door, King Koopa gets his own mini-boss. Oh my god. What? Just give me the flower. I need it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, get me out of here, man. Oh. They give us a couple Shy Guys to eat. And then some red coins! Nice. Whew. And then, the final hallway. Another auto-scroller. Where we need to defend ourselves, once again, from the devious magics of Kamek. You might remember his abilities. Can I use items? I can still use items. Okay. Oh, hey there. These are not the enemies I was looking for. Darn it. Are you kidding me? If you get too close to Kamek, he'll disappear. Of course, that's the trick. And if you throw an egg at Kamek, he goes away. Go away, Kamek. Nobody likes you, Kamek. Thanks for the star, Kamek. Don't fall into the pit. Go away, Kamek. Nobody likes you, Kamek. You're a nuisance. Okay, you can fire some more magic now. Oh. Is it his magic that creates Shy Guys? Nice! I earnestly can't believe I got that. Mostly because I'm such an abominable shot. Ah, bats! Obviously you can't eat Kamek's magic. That should go without saying. Pachoo! Oh. Damn. All right. It's time for us to go through the biggest red doors of our entire lives and see if we can get a 100% against the King of the Koopas himself. Let us begin. is he?
You are not welcome here. Yoshi, please just hand over the baby.
Oh no.
Oh dear, oh what to do? Young Master Bowser wakes. Kamek, it's too noisy in here. I want to go sweepy by.
Oh. He's a very temperamental child, I see.
Huh? What kind of green donkey is that? Looks like fun. Me wanna ride. Mine.
So what you have to do is ground pound after he ground pounds, and we'll send him spiraling away. That being said, he hops up. It's tricky business. You gotta be standing. You gotta be standing in the just the right position, and land it just right. Oh no! There goes our 100%. Because you can't get any more stars. Oh man, it doesn't play the noise. Wait, Kamek, you probably shouldn't use your magic powder here.
Yoshi, why did you do this? Young Master, let me help you. Here.
No, I'm serious. This could have dire ramifications. How much grow juice are you gonna give this boy? He's but a young lad. Please be conservative, because I don't want to know how big he could get. Oh no. I'd like to think it's that dose of Kamek's growth magic that is responsible for Bowser's varying size across the games. Because depending on what game you're playing, he goes from, you know, kind of Mario size to friggin' huge. Oh boy. That's bad. Also, I like how Yoshi's angle changes to forward as he looks directly at Bowser, just like, oh, how am I gonna deal with that? Also, he throws fireballs at you. So you want to be standing around the center area and toss an egg. Got him! Your goal, if you should choose to accept it, is to hit him right in the schnoz. Oh god. You want to chain your shots together. Got him. Oh, I'm aiming too low. I don't remember how many hits you have to land, but it's more than you would hope. And every time you hit him, he gets a little bit closer. I'm gonna want to try to land another shot if I can, because those rocks are gonna destroy our good vantage points. Thanks, balloons. Game over. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? So we take it from here. Okay, and it does remember how many stars we've gotten. And I think Bowser just says, oh, okay, we get it from Green Donkey. I do like the idea of Bowser with a speech impediment. If he lands on you, he will also knock Baby Mario off your back and start riding you around like an asshole. Who to suspect the King of the Koopas is really, what's the word I'm looking for? There we go. That's the noise it makes. We skip Kamek's dialogue and just skip straight to the nightmare. Straight to the beginning of the nightmare. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody dies once when they fight King Bowser in Yoshi's Island. Nobody ever beat him first try. I also totally forgot to mention that this music is kickin'. Also, it's terrifying. Like, I remember, the first few times I played this boss, I couldn't beat him as a kid when I was doing this. Because, like, on the one hand, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. And on the other hand, I was just so purely terrified. Because look at this. Look, who thought this was okay for children? It's a giant Koopa that shoots fireballs at you, man. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, he always shoots fireballs. Yeah, but not like this. It's different. Also, the egg throwing system is just so completely different because you're now throwing, like, literally forward. So, like, all the trajectory knowledge you learned before is meaningless here. Oh, that was too low. Yeah, way too low. Alright. I think it lands to the left of here. Too high? Not too high. Maybe too high? Still too high. If you aim way too high, this is bad. Got him. You're going to want to keep these up too. It reaches a point where if you miss one, he will simply bear down on you. And if he gets too close, first things first, Yoshi will just continuously take damage for the rest of the fight. And then to top that all off, as if that wasn't bad enough, if he gets close enough, he will destroy all the platforms and you will simply fall and die. Like, it's quite possibly one of the most terrifying bosses in history. Alright, Yoshi, take the wheel. I'm awful at these little bunny hops.
How dare you? It's not fair. You're so cruel. Someday, we will be back. You'll see.
Okay, so let's go over a couple of things in this game. So, Mario and Luigi's twin bond, while they're infants, teaches them where the other one is. Also, the stork has been kidnapped. So when we were on Yoshi's Island, was Mario just pointing to the moon? And Yoshi was like, guys, we gotta go to the moon. Thus, due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins were reunited. The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty and finally makes the long-awaited delivery. Thank you, Yoshi. The twins will meet their parents soon. So yeah, was Mario just like, we gotta go into the moon, and Yoshi told all of his friends, how do we get to the moon? We gotta go in there. Like, did the Yoshis even understand that Koopa World existed? Are we gonna blow up the last castle? Yoshis do hate castles, after all. Also, like, is Bowser from beyond the stars? Is he from another dimension? Who are his parents? Because it's pretty obvious that Kamek isn't like... Kamek is like a father figure. He's not actually Bowser's dad. Also, this now puts, like, Magic Koopa's relationship with Bowser in a completely different light. Like, every time... Like, remember in Super Mario RPG where Bowser had to beat up Kamek because Kamek was a boss? Like, little did we know, Bowser was actually, like, beating up his dad to try to make him come to his senses. Like... What? Is that what we got going on in the Mushroom Kingdom? What is the Mario canon? What is this bullshit? Anyway, so obviously I didn't get 100%, which means, so here's some things. If you get 100% in all of the levels, whoa, hey Stork, be careful. You're carrying a future game hero. It unlocks a bonus level for each world, and those levels are generally far more difficult than any of the normal levels in the game. And then if you beat all those, you get bragging rights, I guess. And if you get a sufficiently high score, you can unlock the minigames, so that way you can play the bonus challenges whenever you want. You know, which will give you items that will be useful to get the other, get the 100%ing the other levels. So, you know, it's a cycle. Still, it won't help you find all the red coins, and it won't help you find all the flowers. But overall, you don't even need to get 100%. That's just there for the people who care about it. You want to go for it? Go for it. Do you just want to beat the game? Then you can just beat the game. Me, personally, I'm satisfied with doing my best. If only because I have to make this for you schmucks. And if I spent all my time trying to get a 100%, this run would have been twice as long. And it was already like, what, 25 episodes? 24 episodes? I can't keep count. That's not important. What is important is Mario. Also, now all the kids at home finally know where babies come from. Anyway. Oh, jeez. What am I gonna play next? I feel like I've had it too easy lately. I feel like I need to suffer. You know what I mean? Like, what did we play before this? Deltarune. Yeah, no, it's suffer o'clock. Do you guys like puzzles? Do you like live action puzzles? Do you like live action puzzles suffering with charm and attitude? Well, I certainly hope so, because I think I know what I'm gonna start playing for next series. And oh lord, will there be some suffering. And boy, do I wish I'll have some save states. None shall be permitted. Special thanks to these folks. Talk about doing my best. We're gonna start a new game that I am never gonna 100% ever. I'm just not good enough, and I'm willing to accept that. It's fine. I used the cheat mode to watch the secret cutscene anyway. That being said, here's an interesting question. Have you ever unlocked something, like got a 100% reward that you wish you hadn't? The closest thing I can think of to the final unlockable to the game that I'm thinking of is the Binding of Isaac, where if you beat Mom's heart like 5 times, you get everything is worse, which makes the game more difficult. I mean, more difficult as in it summons more unique enemies, which makes the game more difficult, quote unquote, but also gives you a greater opportunity to get more items, which makes you better. But yeah. So drop a comment. Tell me about a game reward that you were given and you were like, what? This isn't good. This is, oh god, this makes me feel queasy inside. Dear God, how long are these credits? Hey, Shigeru Miyamoto. What was it? Right, we were having a conversation about who is Bowser Jr.'s mom. It's not Peach. It's Miyamoto. That's right. Miyamoto, dressed like a Goomba. He went in there. He did it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It was also a conversation about, like, why is Bowser trying to kidnap Princess Peach? More land, more territory. Maybe that's what it's about. Maybe it's about bringing respect to his group of second-class citizens. Looks like they've arrived where Mom and Dad live. I guess just a village in some hills. So Mario and Luigi are not actually plumbers from Brooklyn. That is just a Super Mario Super Show story. Because, oh look, the Mario Brothers being born to Toad people. Do we get to see the parents? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. Almost certainly not. Also, you're just gonna leave these babies outside? Yeah, they're tough boys. Oh, right. Another thing that I was thinking of is, like, so Luigi is a coward. Probably because as an infant, he had to experience a couple days in the company of Bowser's minions, and those nightmares will haunt him until he dies. Meanwhile, Mario is an uncaring, selfless jerk, probably because he was exposed to Power Star radiation when he was an infant. Way to go, Yosh. And the heroes are born. The end. Alright, that's that. It was great to do, but I'm glad for it to be over. Thank you very much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, I'd like. If you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. If you think that what I do is really keen, you could send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things. Like make more videos, start streaming, hire an artist to do cool things, and do the coolest thing I can think of. Pay more rent. But until then, good night, everyone. And death to fascism.